Defendant was sentenced in a COVID fraud scheme. Federal prosecutors say it was massive and involved 600 victims and millions of dollars. The judge fears he could be, or the defendant that is, fears he could be deported to Africa and face deadly violence there. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live at federal court. He spoke with that defendant about those concerns. Mike.
I did, Denise, and he says he fears it could cause trauma to his family. He pleaded to stay in the United States. Now, he was sentenced to 18 months behind bars. He will start serving that sentence early next year. He did show remorse and got less time than his co-defendants because he's not the ringleader. Sylvester Adekwane walked out of Baltimore's federal courthouse to an uncertain future. Sentenced to a year and a half behind bars for his role in one of the nation's biggest COVID fraud schemes, his lawyer told the judge of the millions stolen, Adekwane personally received very little and stands to pay a heavy price. He's on the verge of losing everything and possibly his life for $6,000, she said. He will likely be deported to Cameroon. It's a country that embraces torture and murder, and a country he fled facing death threats years ago. Adekwane had been living legally in the U.S. under resident alien status.
My prayer is I shouldn't be deported because I really want to stay together with my family, be with my family, and be my family because I've learned a lot from this, and I've learned to become a perfect gentleman.
The indictment says Adekwane and two other defendants obtained Social Security numbers and birth dates of unwitting victims, then applied for unemployment benefits at the height of the pandemic. The benefits would come in prepaid debit cards. They would often be mailed to vacant apartments the defendants could access. Video shows Adekwane using the cards to obtain money from ATMs.
Are you sorry for what happened overall? I know you did say you wish you'd never done this.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry about it.
Federal prosecutors say he defrauded one victim with limited mental capacity who was in his care at a group home. The overall scheme involved $2.7 million in fraud and 600 victims, prosecutors say, using COVID relief as a piggy bank to line their own pockets. Co-defendant Gladstone Nyokum got a 54-month sentence. Martin Tabe received 24 months behind bars. Prosecutors say Nyokum stole one person's identity while falsely claiming to sell puppies.
If you find yourself among a bad company, you can always find yourself in problems.
Maryland federal judge Richard Bennett called the abuse of pandemic aid programs nationwide shocking, saying the whole thing opened up a cookie jar for people to raid at their pleasure.
I've been working, I've been struggling. It's too much opportunity for you to better yourself.
Now, the judge here today says he has nothing to do with the immigration side of this. The defendant's family hopes he'll be able to serve his sentence at the federal facility in Cumberland, Maryland, early next year. We're live in your corner at Federal Court downtown. Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Thank you very much, Mike. Well,